Hello, you guys. It is your girl, MEIOUSEI the Tarot Pistol. How you been, fine boo? I missed you. I know I've been gone for a while, but nevertheless, I got some good tea. We're going to get into it for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I saved the best for last. Okay, no, let me stop. I have no favorites, but definitely shout out to y'all. Let's get into it. We're going to check the energies that you're currently at, the energies that could have been here, you could have been experiencing, as well as the energies that's coming in the near future. All right, let's get into it. We're going to start off with gotta start off to hear the sound first. Let's see the sound for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm gonna take that one. Not you on your Dave East. Numb. I don't feel nothing no more. No shine, no rain, no cry, no pain, no love, no hate. Who got y'all? No feelings. Let me just live numb to the world. I don't know what this feeling is. I'm numb. Yeah, you asking a question yourself why you can't cry? You numb now. Let's get into it though. You could physically be feeling numb to something. You could emotionally be feeling numb, right? I call that just being in purgatory at that point. Let's get into it. Wishbone, what's the overall energy? Y'all chill out. Y'all yelling at me. Chill out. What's the overall energy for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Oh, that was a lie. See what I told you, y'all. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know what y'all got going on there. This is a lie, yo. I'm gonna keep this one. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might know a David. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Book of Psalms is here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I knew it. I knew it. Y'all just doing too much. I knew it when I seen numb. Like, okay, so let's get into it. All right, Book of Psalms is here. Faith and rejoicing. You would be rejoicing soon, or you need to have faith in regards to something. Blackberries, independence and agency. All right, this could be a system or a group of people or a system or agency that's currently together. All right, you could be forming your own with independence being here. All right, it's like a group of people together, but they're individual. I guess that's the agency part of it. All right, Mothman. You have Mothman here. This is one of the deep ones. It's about separation and transformation. As you know, a moth and a butterfly goes through similar transformations. However, this, you're not turning into one of them pretty butterflies, my girl. It's giving moth. It's giving moth. Let's get into it. Not you finna transform into something different. All right, let's see what's gossip for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, this could definitely, Mothman could definitely be you. Scorpio, this could definitely be you. Let me find out it's a Pisces. Crazy, right? All right, I'm gonna keep that Davies and them right there. Gossip for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Poker face wanted to come out. juicy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Influencer status. Okay. Fame, power to influence, online influence. Okay, you going up. All right, so the first card you have is shocking. You won't believe this story. Clickbait. If I'm not mistaken, fire signs got this card. It's like empty promises. You feel misled. Exaggerated truth. Something was never what it seemed, or something is nothing what it seems. Give me something for clickbait. All right, this is the star card. You could think something is an exaggerated truth, but it might not be. Right? Something you thought was an empty promise is actually in the works. It's crazy because you got the 8 of Wands, the star card, in an Empress. You won't believe this story. Like, I feel like you're the one that's in disbelief. Something was just delayed. Then you got the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like to be careful of being catfish, right? Or somebody's telling you they got all of this and all of that, and it's none of what you got to do. Or somebody's doing a lot of talking, a lot of bragging. That's how you know it's not what you thought it was. All right, give me something for blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction. Could this be love or a disaster? 10 of Cups. You could have met someone through your family or from a Pisces, or this could be a Pisces, or someone from a big family. You finally listen to somebody when they, okay, y'all hit it off. This could be a Sagittarius, which is weird. Or someone who has Sagittarius in their chart. 7 of Pentacles. I see you analyzing, or someone's analyzing every little thing. Right? Or really asking someone can this work? You could think someone's picky here, or someone's slow. So it looks like somebody's waiting on someone's text here. Or waiting to see someone they have not yet seen. But as far as chemistry, the Temperance card is here. So it's a nice mix. All right. This person could be tall. Or you could be the tall one. Give me something for real, fake commitment issues. Afraid to settle down. Avoiding intimacy, fear of losing freedom. This Queen of Wands here is in reverse, is afraid of intimacy. This person is extremely insecure. Extremely insecure. Could be a Gemini as well. Here go the 4 of Wands. This could be someone you're with. Someone lacks a lot of confidence. It's either that or somebody likes being outside or something like that. The Justice card. Wow. This could be a Libra. Avoiding intimacy. Scared to get close. Fear of loss of freedom. Right. The Justice card is here, so either way, you'll be good. Yeah. And anything being done you got double the Justice. You got the little and the big Justice card. So, yeah. Ooh. I feel like either somebody has to walk away from what's no longer serving them, which is this fear, or either their fear of not being with you would soon catch up to them. You know how you don't feel like you're going to fear something or you're going to miss something until it's gone? Yeah. They thought that the fear of the fear of losing their freedom was something. Imagine that. All right, influencer status. Online fame, power to influence, swipe up, social recognition. What's going on with that for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? All right, you were struggling. All right, it might be coming up. All right, so you could have been seen with someone or teamed up with someone, or you felt like at one point, I feel like you stepped out of your box or stepped out of your norm and decided to do something else and it was rejected or something like that. Give me something for influencer status for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, and then you have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do see your influencer status going up. After it being down, I see two people who was around you. Could have been not... They were not good influences, or with you around, they didn't actually help you, but they brought you down. So, I do, but I see for you, your social status could be going up here. Or you could have also had a lot of people who was afraid to speak to you, and now they are talking. For some reason, too, you could have felt like there was a blockage or something blocking that. Could have very well been with the Magician and the High Priest in reverse. I feel like you felt like you didn't have that magic touch, or you didn't have the... you didn't have the special sauce you had before. I feel like, too, there was a lot of manipulation going on in the background. And also, you could have had a lot of naysayers, yes men around you. Someone wasn't telling you the truth or keeping information from you. Or this could be damn well you lying to yourself, saying, you know, well, I need to get this, or I don't have this, or kind of like overdoing your presence, or trying to overdo your presence to the point where you kind of burnt out. All right. Let's see your finances for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have Rose, financial relief, being content, loving care, supportive role, job security, growing. For Candle, you have ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money, management, high risk, high rank, visibility, and athletic. All right. Some of you could definitely be ambitious, right? Or hustling at this time. Some of you could be getting promoted soon or has been promoted. For Rose here, I'm hearing financial relief, being content. All right, this could be job security or a supportive role that is growing. Give me something for Rose, for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so some of you guys could be having a supportive role. All right, or starting one. But this has given you the freedom, all right? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. This to give you the freedom. Also, too, it's like one of those things where if you're in music, now you have the more flexibility to have, you know, have your craft the way you want it. This is ultimate flexibility here. I see you loving what you do. You could actually take care of older people or animals. Yeah, 6 of Wands down here at the bottom. So yeah, very happy with what you're doing. Give me something for Candle. I feel like some of you guys want to start a new job and maybe just doing just that, starting a new job. Candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifesting. All right, some of y'all are pressing play, getting back on the screens. Give me something. But before you do this, with all of this action and ambition and moving and all of that, I do see somewhat of a kind of slowdown before it, like the undertaking, all right? So before you take on action, I do see a slow up here. And then you have the sun here in reverse. I feel like you're pulling back from doing a lot or going extremely hard. You're pulling back here. Or you've put in so much work, you now make yourself visible to management or higher ranking for a higher position. All right, and that's for some of you. All right, give me something for Psalms, the book of Psalms for Cancer. It's a need to have faith. You could be separating or separating a contract or relationship. Yeah, this is definitely like a contract here, relationship. For others of you, this is I don't want to put it too much on the relationship, because it's like 5 people here. 2 of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and you have the 3 of Cups in reverse. All right. I feel like you have to walk away from something that no longer fulfilled you. There's a need to have faith with that. Also, pray on that. All right. Also, if you're worried about your relationship, you need to pray for protection. All right. Blackberries. For some of you, you need to be rejoicing for the separation. Blackberries for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. You might not. All right. I need you to take your emotions out of something you may not want to do, because it's here. You might not be happy. You might get a situation where you want to work alone, but you might not be happy with all of the people you do have to work with. You get what I'm saying? In order for, in order to work like a well-oiled machine. For others of you, even though you're independent, or you could be independent, Your intuition is one of your biggest friend. I see you're always rejecting your intuition, being more practical about things, and it causes you to lose the bigger picture. All right, give me something for Mothman, separation, transformation for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. I see you transforming into someone more practical. Even how you giving your time, you're becoming more strategic. For some of y'all could be separating yourself from an earth sign or transforming. This is like a cocoon energy here for me. Something, yeah. All right. So, yeah, definitely a transformation, definitely a big change. Something has put a bad taste in your mouth. So now you're going about things a different way. Less emotional. It's almost like you started going to college. And the first time you went to college, you made a lot of friends. And that did not work out right. So now you're going to college and it's none of that. Strictly business. Practically, you're taking your emotions out of anything. I do see a lot of that. I see more so of a more strategic thinker, a more logical thinker at this time, and a more careful mover, right? I see too energy like being more patient as well. This is who you're transforming into. All right, give me a quote for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. And the big hunt appears once the hunter is done for today. All right? So what you've always been looking for, like, in other words, keep pushing. Because most likely the moment you say, you know what, I'm tired, that's what you get, what you're looking for. All right, so however that plays in your life, please pay attention to that. Just that metaphor. It does not have to necessarily be everything that I said or exactly what I was referring to. But it's something about the big hunt appearing once the hunter is done for the day. All right, and the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. So, for all my mothers and fathers out there, definitely pay attention to your kids. All right. All right, that's what I have for you. If you like what you hear, like, share, and subscribe.